Welcome back to Petro Media. What we're looking at here is a pump that I pulled out of the garage. This is a Gilbert and Barker model 106 clock face gas pump. These were produced in 1930. They were nicknamed the Star Salesman. We're going to do a WD-40 restoration on this today and then try to get it running and pumping again. I bought this gas pump from a collector in New York several years back. He told me it came out of a parking garage in Massachusetts, so it lived most of its life indoors as far as we know, and that has preserved quite a bit of the pump. I find this label on the clock dial pretty interesting. It says, "This type meter approved by the Director of Standards, Commonwealth of Massachusetts." Has the old contains lead on the back side here. And looking by the impression from where the decal was, it looks like it was a mobile gas pump at one point or another. Let's take a look inside the straight cabinet. The internals appear to be in nice condition, no heavy rust, because it was a garage kept pump. This is very simple in design. It uses a direct drive motor that turns a small pump right underneath. So it's a direct connection between the motor and the pump with a coupler here. It doesn't have any chain sprockets or belt pulleys or belts to worry about as far as maintenance. This here is the flow meter that measures the fuel flow, which translates through a drive shaft up to the clock dial here, which tells you how many gallons are delivered. I cut an old bucket. That's the fuel inlet down there, as you can see. My intention is to mount this bucket on some blocks of wood so I get the inlet submerged in some diesel fuel, and we'll see if this thing still pumps after all these years. First, let's move forward with our WD restoration. That's what I call it. You get a little WD and you wipe down these old pumps and it brings back the original color and luster. Let's work on that first, and then later we'll try to get it running. As you can see, the WD-40 brings back the luster of this old original paint. Very little effort, and it does last quite a few months. You just give it a quick wipe down once in a while, and look at that. It's beautiful. And it protects the metal. All right, I'll continue to wipe all of this down and then we'll take a look at it. What's really cool is I started noticing this decal on the front side. It says mobile oil. You can see it's the old shield type shape of decal. And I started wet sanding it to reveal it. And I'm going to continue and see if I can bring some more of this decal back to life. This adds to the character of the pump when you have an old decal like this that gets revealed. Well, I was pleasantly surprised that it's an old gargoyle mobile oil decal. It survived 95 years. That's hard to believe. The paint protected it. I left some of the paint on there still because I think it has kind of a nice antique look for it. But it basically says, ask for gargoyle mobile oil. That's an early decal. And I think it's going to look great having this pump in my collection now that it's had its WD-40 restoration. I spent probably no more than 30 minutes on wiping this thing down and revealing that decal, and what a difference it made. The next step is to get it running. What we have here is a mixture of diesel fuel and a little bit of ATF to give this pump lubrication. I'm going to mount it up under there. I have some blocks of wood to prop it up on, so the suction pipe will go down into this little reservoir. Hopefully this will work out. Let's see if this thing runs still and can pump some fuel. Everything's freed up nicely. I put on the Gilbert nozzle because it is a Gilbert and Barker pump. The nozzle's for a little bit newer of a model, but I thought it fit well on this pump. This is the electrical box here, and that's the light switch and on-off switch. That rod comes up, and it goes to this lever right here. It is not plugged in yet. Well, let's turn this thing on and get her primed up and running. The motor sounds super smooth. Woohoo! Check it out. Wow. This thing has some flow and pressure. Whoa. I'll hold that under the fuel there. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video presentation of the Gilbert and Barker Model 106 clock face gas pump, 30-minute WD-40 restoration and decal reveal. It was fun watching it come back to life and actually pump fuel again after all the years that it sat. There are more videos in the works. Stay tuned to Petrol Media, and I appreciate all of you tuning in. Take care, and God bless. Pull this box out of storage because I think this will fit on the pump beautifully. What we have here is all original 1930s Mobile Gas Special glass body globe with original inserts on both sides. And it has the brass screw base at the bottom that fits into the globe holder. I think this is going to look fantastic on that pump. I'm not going to put it on right now, but I will eventually, and then add it to my collection. This came out of a farm in Kansas, and it's somebody that I know. His grandfather owned a gas station for many years, and then it was passed down through the family and then finally sold to me. If you're watching this video, Chad, thank you very much. Your grandpa's globe will finally be mounted on a pump again.